Hey guys, it's Lisa from Turning Pages, and I'm here with yet another book haul. I do have a few that I picked up, but I also got some for review. So I'm really excited to get to all of them and show them to you. The first two books that I was sent for review were from Simon & Schuster Audio. The first one is Tilt by Ellen Hopkins. I haven't read any of her books. I know a lot of people really enjoy them and they seem to be very, very popular. But I haven't read any of them yet. I don't know why. A lot of people seem to like the type of writing she does, so not really like a normal story writing, but she kind of does like a poetic sort of type of thing. So, but this is obviously not a book, this is an audiobook, so I'm really excited to see how that works out and see what everyone is so interested in when it comes to Ellen Hopkins. The second book that Simon & Schuster Audio was kind enough to send me was Order of Darkness by Philippa Gregory. This is, I think, a YA series. I'm not really sure, but this author has so many books out and I've been seeing them everywhere. And I've been meaning to read them for a while, or at least pick one or two up. So I'm going to definitely get to this very, very soon. These next few books were sent to me from Me, Myself, and I for review. She was kind enough to send me 4 arcs, and these are books that have been around quite a bit. I know a lot of people have really enjoyed some of them, and I am also excited to get to these. The first book she sent me is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. This one's a fairy tale retelling of Beauty and the Beast. I have seen such good reviews on this book, and it seems to be everywhere, both in the blogging world as well as the YouTube world. This one is a fairy tale retelling of Beauty and the Beast. I have been reading a lot of kind of retelling stories, and I'm definitely excited for this one because I was told that this one was much different. I heard that this wasn't such a direct kind of retelling, but it's more integrated into the story, and there's a lot of other factors that play a role in the book. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I think of it and to see how the characters are and how the story goes and what everyone's been raving about. So again, that's Cruel Beauty. The second book she sent me is The Perfect Summer Read, and it's called The Museum of Intangible Things by Wendy Wonder. And it's about a group of teenage girls that want to just get away and go on a road trip. Definitely something I want to do this summer, and this will be the book that will kind of push me from the spring, kind of winter reads, to more of the summer reads that I'll probably be reading outside. So the third one she sent me is called Avalon by Mindy Arnett. This is one that I haven't heard very much about. I have seen a couple of people pick it up, but I haven't read any reviews or seen any rates on Goodreads. But I do know this takes place in the future, and it's about a group of friends or a couple of people, teenagers, that kind of overcome the struggle and overcome the harshness of the society that they live in this futuristic world. Another good one to put on my TBR list for April. The last and final book. So the fourth and final book that Me, Myself, and I was kind enough to send me was Faking Normal by Courtney C. Stevens. This one's about a girl, her name is Alexi, and she went through this really traumatic experience over the summertime that kind of made her close in on herself. She's ashamed and she's embarrassed of what happened, but when this quiet, awkward, nerdy guy moves in next door, she makes a friendship that she would have never thought she would, and she begins to open herself up again and overcome what has happened and deal with what has happened over the summertime. Sounds really good. Haven't heard anything about it, but we'll definitely pick it up soon. Then I was sent 2 other books for review. These ones aren't arcs, but the first one is Water War by Stephen Foyer. I picked this one out because I kind of got into the criminal murder case kind of book that I recently read, and it was called Enough Rope, and that one's written by P.L. Doss. The same publisher contacted me again and asked me if there was any books on their website that I would like to review, and Water War was the one that I chose. This one's also about a murder case by this river. I'm not sure if it's based on a true story or not, but this will be definitely one that I have to read in the morning time because I do get nightmares. So. The second book I was sent for review is The Making of Nebraska Brown by Louise Kayola, I think. It looks like that has a really, really interesting kind of cover. There is this girl's head, but obviously there's a hole in it. So I have no idea what any of that means or has to do with the story, but that'll be one of the reasons why I'm reading it. So the last couple of books I'm going to show you are books that I bought. Maybe. Kinda. I did get a few because I'm trying to complete a couple of series or get books that I'm missing in the series, and that's what a lot of these are, except for one or two, but shh. First one is Siege and Storm by Leigh Bardugo. Absolutely love, love, love the covers of these books. They look amazing. I have no idea what this one's about because I haven't read the first one yet, and I don't really want to give anything away for myself. So I'll definitely have to read these two back to back, and I'm really pumped to do that. Heard crazy, amazing things. Everyone's talking about it. I have heard really good things about this trilogy. I recently picked up the second book. Don't ask me why I picked up the second book but didn't pick up the first one, or picked up the second book thinking it's the first one. That actually happens to me a lot, and I'm pretty sure that's not okay. But, so yeah, this is the first one. Sad that I got in paperback, but whatever, as long as I got it, it's okay. The next book that I picked up is Hollow City, the second book in the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children series, trilogy, duology kind of thing. And here it is. No further explanation needed. Next book I picked up is Requiem by Lauren Oliver. And it looks like that. I bet you all know what this trilogy looks like. And I only needed the third one to finally finish the trilogy. I have read the first one, I haven't read the second one. I do own it. So again, this will definitely be one that I kind of marathon, or since it's just 2 books, I'll probably read them back to back. So that way I can absorb it all. The last book I have to show you, I know I feel like I've been recording forever, Burn for Burn by Jenny Han. And it looks like that. What a beautiful cover. I love it. I usually don't like covers with just like people on it, but for some reason this one looks bomb diggity. Looks like that. It's definitely one that I hope to read, but I think I'm gonna get the rest of the series before I start this one, so that way I can just read my way through and I'll be okay. Okay, here's the challenge. Let's see what I can do. Okay, I can't even get them in a stack. Okay, hang on. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Am I going to be able to do this? I feel like I can. I feel like it's not even that hard. I don't know what everyone's complaining about. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Ooh, do-do-do-do. Do. Do-do-do. Okay, don't be jealous.